And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Luis Arraez stands in.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Arraez.
And that one handled to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now at the plate, Will Wagner. Center field. Pajes under it. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Tap foul at the plate. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pajes. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, getting the nod on the mound, Robert Suarez.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Wagner sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A soaring shot to center. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Pajes on the move. And there's 1 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning. Hurls.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts. The throw to first. Machado is out. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Muncy to hit. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrill. And it's caught for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Yamamoto back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Lace to right center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off.
There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Cronenworth takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Squirts away a little bit. Fires to third. Save! Nearly picked him off. Almost got caught in between there. Fermin on third with 2 out. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cronenworth hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Outside, and that's ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1 down, base is empty. In the air to left center, Merrill. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. That one ripped. That's back there. Have the lead. It's 2-1. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman, and that one fouled off. That one fouled off.
1 ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
That ball's foul.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting,
Ryan
the designated
O'Hearn,
hitter,
the next up
Ryan
for the Padres.
O'Hearn.
He's already homered in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. O'Hearn, in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And a foul ball. Pitch
That's
misses there. 1-2 to count. Pajes makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres.
Sheets.
Muncy sends it across to first, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here. That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it.
Ball 2.
Hang with him. I know the feeling.
1 down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep, right field. Back there. And gone! He sends it out of here. It's 4-1. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Popped up right side. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next for L.A., Michael Conforto. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The changeup missing. Full count, 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's a walk. Went for the cutter again, but couldn't find his own. So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He brought it back. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball right side. Edman throws to first. Padres go down. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now pitching for the Padres, number 50, Adrian.
In the air, center field. Merrill in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman.
Edman.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Man at first, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Filthy
No
changeup
ball,
right
2
there.
strikes.
Just pulled the string.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and that's ball
1
1.
ball, 2 strikes.
Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. That one
2-2
missing
the count.
inside. Runner goes again. Pitches
Breaking.
low. High
No,
left
he
throw.
didn't.
Save. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speed.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
San Diego,
Top
the
6,
first baseman,
leading
number
off,
4,
Luis Arias.
Arias.
That one
Ball,
drifts
that's
inside. And that's
Nope,
off
inside,
the
ball 2.
inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
There's the strike. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Will Wagner, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside. 1-0. Conforto on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Edman And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Morejon back to work. And he swings through that one.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far. And
now this one stroked to right center. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that one hammered. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He'll touch them all. It's 7-1. And at the plate. The new pitcher in the game, Jeremiah Estrada. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now
here's Mookie now.
Mookie. Betts.
Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped.
One at second. Throw to first, safe. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fermin makes the play, and that will end. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Hernandez on the move and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. Right side, and this should do it. The tag, and that's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.